If you're only using Instagram, you're leaving book sales on the table. Hi, I'm author Bonnie Costan. I am a mother, an RN, and an author, and I'm using Pinterest marketing to sell my children's books, and I'm here to tell you why. The big why is Pinterest is a gold mine, totally a gold mine for authors, and you'd be crazy if you don't use it in some way or fashion. So without further ado, this series that I'm starting, Pinterest for Authors, Setting It Up for Success, has several parts. The first part is today, the why. Next week on Tuesday, so every Tuesday at 10 a.m. the series will be kicking off. Well, it's kicking off today. Hello, hi, it's Tuesday. Well, anyway, business setup is next week, how to set up your Pinterest business account. And then we're going to go to board strategy and SEO basics, pin designing, analytics, and monetization. So if you're interested in any of those things, and you're an author, an educator, or anyone who sells a product or service, then this series is for you and you need to stick around. I also have a freebie at the end I need to tell you about. Totally free. All right, let's get into it. Pinterest. Oh, before we get into it, disclaimer. I am not a Pinterest guru. I am not an expert. Okay? Total disclaimer. I'm just showing you what I learned, why I learned it, and I have data and stats to back it up. All right. And I'm going to put some slides at the end so you can see what I'm talking about. A little bit of the analytics of the growth that I've experienced as proof. All right, here we go. Pinterest is a search engine, which means lots of people are searching for books, lesson plans, activities, journals, and they look, and they find them, and they pin them, and they keep them in just for them, so that they have a nice place to find all the goodies and they plan. Instagram, TikTok, other platforms are social media. And your post is liked, commented, engaged. Pinterest, people don't go there for comments. They just pin. People are searching. They want to be left alone. Social media, likes and all that other stuff. However, your post on Instagram lasts about 24 to 48 hours. Your pin on Pinterest can last up to 13 months. Can you imagine all those pins? And if somebody's looking for your book and they just put in SEL books, social learning and learning books on there, then they'll be searching for those things. Isn't that amazing? A year later. So that's the big difference between Pinterest and social media. So that's called evergreen content. And Pinterest is a natural fit for book lovers because that's where they can find all the books and things on there. If you have a blog, Pinterest is really good for a blog. You can pin your pins to your blog. You could put your books on your blog, and then that's another layer of a search engine, people searching for your books through your blog. Getting people to your website, your offers that you may have on your website, little extras, coloring pages and things, brings you more traffic. So that is the difference between social media and Pinterest. So Pinterest. Oh, I love Pinterest. Pinterest is really good for organic growth. People finding your books, your free lesson plans, things that you need organically and free. You can run Pinterest ads. There's nothing wrong with it. But I would wait until you get some more impressions, some traffic to your Pinterest and to your pins. I have 47 followers on Pinterest, as opposed to 2,600 on Instagram. And In 5 months, I've had 19,000 impressions on my Pinterest. All organic, not paid. And only 47 followers. So it's not about followers on Pinterest. You could have one, doesn't matter. It's all about your keywords, how to find your keywords, and strategically placing your pins. And we will get into that. Isn't that exciting? All right. Now the freebie I have for you, if you look in the description of the video, will be a quick Pinterest strategy checklist. Just to get you started, just to get your feet wet a little bit with it. And then next week, next Tuesday, we're going to be going over how to set up your business account on Pinterest. And we're going to get the ball rolling. So I will see you next week. All right. Have a good day.